Here with Darnell.
What's up, man?
Appreciate you bringing the car out today.
Yeah, no worries.
This car has a lot of history. You were talking to me before, you told me this used to be your daily driver.
Yeah.
So you've owned this car for what, 6 years now, I think, something like that?
About 7 years, yeah. I mean, the car started off as it's a 08 Forester XT Sports, automatic. And when I saw the car, it was wrecked. So I figured, man, like, car's so clean, you know, you can't let it go to the crusher. You know,
yeah.
So it was sitting outside of.
What was wrong with it as far as being wrecked? Is front end damage or something?
Like all the sheet metal.
Yeah.
Was crushed up to about here.
Wow. So you put a whole new front end on this thing.
Yeah, front clip.
Yeah.
It didn't hurt the frame rail.
Yeah.
So it was just
no frame damage.
Yeah, just sheet metal, right? So okay. I wound up basically bringing the car back to Gainesville, parking it on a piece of property for a while, and left it there. You know, it sat there for probably a year and a half, 2 years.
Wow.
And then I got a weird urge to come get it. You know, so I went out, grabbed it, brought it back in, got the front end fixed, and then made it my daily. We actually bought 2 cars. We had this car, and then we bought a 5-speed Forester XT. We dewired one whole car.
Yeah.
Took the whole wiring harness from headlights to taillights out. Same thing with this car, and then rewired the whole car as a true 5-speed car.
Wow.
So now it's got a 6-speed with PPG dogbox in it.
It's a PPG gearbox?
Yeah.
Yeah.
PPG gearbox.
I think it's awesome.
It's built by Zach at ZF Designs. It's got 6875 precision turbo. V-band inlet outlet. So basically it's a BP 900.
Okay.
It's got Brian Crowell rods with a JE piston.
Okay.
Board 99.7. Closed deck with Brian Crowell 276 cams.
Okay.
Brian Crowell dual valve springs. Brian Crowell valves. AMS intake. ID 2600 injectors with a.
Besides this intercooler down here, I really like the intercooler setup on this thing.
Yeah, well, that is actually an intercooler from a company called APS.
Okay.
They were a big deal back in 04, 05.
Yeah.
That's the APS 725.
Okay.
And we both know back in 04, 05, almost nothing made 725.
For sure,
horsepower,
that was
right?
a huge deal.
So to name that intercooler that, it's obviously good for 800.
Yeah.
We made it. It's a nice setup, fit well.
Yeah.
It's actually from a WRX or STI from 04, 05, but we just cut the mounts and just kind of made everything work, you know?
Looks beautiful on there, man.
Thanks.
Perfect little fits, very discreet. Look at that, guys.
Stock crank, closed deck, one of our closed deck builds.
Fuel system on here, you said you have 2600 injectors, right?
ID 2600.
ID 2600, which is massive amount of fuel coming in.
Yeah, we got 2 Hellcat pumps in the tank.
Okay.
No surge tank or anything like that. Just keep the fuel up and go out and make a hit, you know? So basically our engine build program started with Tim Novak. Tim used to be the head engine builder at RevWorks before they shut down.
Okay.
So him and his son Andy, when RevWorks closed up, we picked those guys up.
And this is a BP 900 package.
This is a BP 900.
So obviously meaning 900 horsepower.
Yep. We're basically just like, if we're gonna sell anyone anything, man, we want to try it out and make sure it works.
Make sure it runs good.
You know,
yeah.
so you know, if I'm gonna come out with an engine package, it's gonna start with this car first, or one of my vehicles.
I'll take this puppy for a little rip. All right, guys. Here with Darnell and his badass Forester.
I can make a hit.
I like how you got like the original looking shifter in here.
Yeah.
It's very discreet.
Yeah, I like a stock looking car, you know?
Yeah, I like that. That's super sleeper style right there.
It's like one of those things where you can still look at the car and appreciate, you know?
Yeah. Got a sunroof too, all right.
Yeah, sunroof works.
Sunroof works. What? Hell yeah. Man, second gear hits hard in this thing.
Yeah, it feels pretty good.
Holy sh! Didn't really break free at all.
No, the tires are pretty warm.
Felt pretty good, yeah. Hell yeah, that was awesome.
Yes.
Hell yeah, man. Jesus. I like that.
Pretty good, yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, a lot of work went in this thing, man. Trying
I
to get
can
it
tell.
right,
I can
you know?
tell. That's beautiful. Right now, we were discussing it. The test hits that you and I did a little while ago. That was 40 pounds, right?
Yep, 40 pounds of
And
boost.
at that power level boost, what do you know the car makes? What do
Car
you
made 827.
827?
Yeah, at the tire.
Okay, and you're looking to probably bump it up a little more from there, right?
We hope
Eventually?
to get to 50 pounds.
Okay.
My goal is to take the record and then be the first Forester in the 8s.
Okay, you heard it here first, guys.
You know?
First Forester in the 8s. I like it. I like your
thanks,
style,
man.
man. And let's talk about the Motec too, because this car's on a Motec, correct?
Yeah.
And then the tune on that was done by Real Street, Jay.
Yeah, well, it's kind of a collaboration tune between Jay, Real Street, and then our tuner Graham at Boosted Performance Tuning.
Okay.
Also, Killer B, big supporter of ours. I mean, like if I call them with anything, they answer the phone every single time I call. Like, definitely like the type of people we want to work with.
Wheel and tire setup. You got the R888s on here.
Yep.
With the Advan wheels. There's 17, 18s?
17s.
17s?
255, 40, 17.
So this is like a street tire setup right here, more or less, we can call it. I think
Yeah.
that's fair to say that.
Yeah, I've gotten some pretty good 60 foots on these.
Yeah.
As far as the tire.
And then the brakes on there, you got some nice Brembos
Yeah,
with looks like a slotted rotor.
Yeah, DBA rotors. I mean, man, look, it's almost impossible to work these things.
Yeah.
You know, you spend a lot of time on the track with them, and it's probably one of the best rotors you can probably put your hands on.
Very good looking setup
price.
too with the wheels. Like
Yeah.
the back's got a little more clearance, but the front is tucked in there real nice. A shot of these, yeah. Look at that. So you got some Sparco Evo seats. Let's talk about this cage, because you got a pretty serious roll cage in there. Who did the cage work?
Yeah, a guy in Ocala named Ricky Watts.
Okay.
An 8-second cage, because I knew the car. That's where we're trying to put the car anyways.
Gotcha.
You know, so basically gave Ricky the rule book and said, just build me what I need.
So you're planning on competing with this car at some point?
Oh yeah.
So we got a shoot on the car, obviously.
Yeah.
What's up with the shoot?
I mean, I told you I want to go 8s.
Get ready for the 8s.
You know,
yeah.
like, and I'm not the type of guy who's gonna wait, you know, until something bad happens. You know, when you're moving at 150, 155,
Yeah.
160 mile an hour.
That's smart.
You know, if something goes wrong, this thing can help straighten you back out.
Yeah.
You know, so I kind of anticipate the worst. If I don't need it, then it can stay there packed up tight. You know, but if I need it, it's there for me.
You got it there for you. What's your best pass in the car yet? Do you have a best pass in the car yet?
I don't.
Yeah.
Hopefully today will be that.
Okay.
We're just trying to like iron out all the kinks.
Yep.
You know,
Get it ready for next week, more or less.
Basically,
Yeah.
I came out here today to just, you know, learn the car. You know, when you put something like this together,
Yeah.
I mean, obviously I dated this car for a long time, but it's not the same car anymore.
Not like this, yeah.
Yeah.